Hi, good people. Let me break down the finance bill as the series continues, as we prepare to go through the finance bill 2025, and I have a copy, and I've read it. This finance bill is not adding taxes directly, lakini proposals za kuongeza taxes zimefichwa through amending other laws. So we are amending other laws. For example, we are amending Data Protection Act. We are amending Tax Procedures Act. We are amending Excise Duty Tax Act. We are amending Value Addition Act. We are amending many so that we can be able to reach you. Now, I served in the National Assembly of the 12th Parliament. We passed a very critical law called Data Protection Act. That is a law that protects the government from invading your personal data, personal accounts, getting to know how much you earn, how much you save, and so on and so forth. However, the finance bill proposal that has been presented in the National Assembly says and recommends removing the limitation of preventing the Commissioner of Tax from demanding that taxpayer shares information or integrate systems for data sharing. Integrating system ni kusema nini? Your bank account can be integrated in the KRA system so that when you're paid, KRA knows you're paid. KRA is able to follow payments, is able to follow your money from data sharing function. Personal information can also be shared. Now, the risk of this, opening this gap, is that trade secrets can be exposed. Every business person has their own trade secrets. Biashara yoyote iko na maficho pahali unafanya kazi, hutaki kila mtu ajue pahali munalipana, and those trade secrets are going to be exposed. Now, the other loophole that is subject to misuse is politics. That now, if, for example, I am competing against you, I can go to KRA, get your information, get to know how much money you have in the account, get to know who trades with you, who does business with you, and interfere with you, and use that information against you politically or otherwise. By the way, hii kifunguka, turuhusu KRA to integrate systems za data kwa mabenki, kwa M-Pesa, kwa SACCOS, hii ataboma itabomoa. Because there are some spouse partners who don't want to share what they invest, how they invest, how much money they have put in their savings and their social security and such like things. Yeah? Wale watu wako na mabibi wawili watatu ama wako na concubine, si watapatikana? Kwa hivyo nyinyi ndio mtadecide kama hii itapita ama itapita. Lakini the proposal to remove the limitation preventing the Commissioner of Tax from demanding information from the taxpayers, making sure that data systems are integrated so that they can be able to share your information, trade secrets, personal information, is in the Finance Bill 2025.
Go and download X if you don't have it in your phone, formerly known as Twitter. Find a page called Bunge la Mayut. Find the link that is there and submit your opinion. What is your opinion? Reject Finance Bill 2025. Because I'm going to give you the reasons why we are doing that right now. And then come back to this video and listen to why we are rejecting it, okay? Number one, the goods that were zero rated. You remember? The bay is going very much up. Pharmaceutical products. That means the health sector is going to suffer very much. You know, Massimo assembled in Kenya or outside, they jump up like the Masai I am, you know, type shit. Wametoa VAT from 16% to 18%. You know, maanisha nini? Bay. Aya, animal feeds. Where is the bay going? Now, this is the part that is pissing me the fuck off, yeah? They want to give data privacy exemption to KRA. They want to let KRA know about your M-Pesa messages, your bank statements, literally see you naked. And that will also bring cybersecurity problems. Because sasa ukishaingia kwa businesses zangu unaona kila kitu. Basically, you're protected from them in the constitution. Kwa constitution, there's a clause that says they cannot breach your privacy as a business, as a person really, which is all they're trying to do, you know? Another banger There is increase on excise duty on internet from 15% to 20%. Not only will it affect content creators, but you who is also using internet. Healthcare. Everyone is supposed to contribute to SHIF. Yes, the same SHIF that was NHIF that lost money due to a typing error. If you're not employed, if you don't have a job, the government is going to give you a loan 1,000 per month, which you're going to pay later. You don't know how, but it's going to give you a loan. Don't worry, they got you out of its good own heart. And in case it just pass over your head like this, what I'm trying to say is employed, not employed, self-employed, you must contribute to SHIF. Now, if you ask me about all this, what I think genuinely, it's not about tax reforms. It is about data extraction. It is about cash flow suppression. And it is about returning power to the state, because at the end of the day, if we allow this bill to pass, people will no longer have the power. This is how we slowly go down the drain, because they're not attacking your income. Do you know that there is a bill to add the presidential term limit to 7 years? Oh, wewe tu unajuanga sa ile Telegram leaks ziko. Wewe kazi yako tu ni kuscroll Twitter na kutusi watu. In case you're privileged enough to forget that you're Kenyan, to not internally say Ruto must go every day. You know, heri wewe. Because I just sat down and thought of the few things that Kenya is going through right now. And I cannot handle it. The corruption, the money laundering, you know, 1 billion get lost a day and it's not a big deal, you know, it's okay. It's normal, you know. We're so used to BS to a point, I don't think it phases us anymore. Because what do you mean the same person you have been screaming must go is about to go to 2029? See, daddy, see, we'll die. Look at the taxes they're imposing, bro. The other day they wanted to tax cats. Cats. Meow. Huh? They want to tax cows. Right now, farmers cannot exchange indigenous seeds unless you get your seeds from the government or another place that is, of course, a hand of someone in the government. You cannot plant those seeds. Right now, you will be facing a fine of 1 million shillings. Meanwhile, you are a small-scale farmer. That 1 million is a myth. You have never touched it. If you guys don't speak up right now, I'm so mad. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm shouting. I've been shouting. But like, if we are genuinely so tired, we will do something about it. We must do something about it. Make sure that bill is not passed. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's enough is enough. Enough with the taxes, with the corruption, with the money laundering. Like, can it stop? Do you know that there is a bill to add the presidential term limit to 7 years? Oh, wewe tu unajuanga sa ile Telegram leaks ziko.